Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella and today it is a budget breakdown day. So I'm going to go over how much I'm making, what I'm going to be spending. I've also got a trip coming up this weekend, so I got to think about that as well. I'm really excited. Let's get into it. Okay, so today currently it is June 5th because it is Wednesday. So I get paid on June 6th, so I'll start with that. And my paycheck is going to be $1402.27. So I'm just gonna budget $1,400. I don't understand how my paycheck varies so much when I work 80 hours. Sometimes it'll be just under 13, sometimes it'll be like 14, 17. I just don't understand how it varies so much when the hours are the same. It really confuses the heck out of me. I think my last pay when I had exactly 80 hours in the 2 weeks, I think it was like 1420 something, and then this one was 1402. So that's like an $18 difference. That's like almost a full hour's pay difference. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it's probably got to do with my what do you call those? My benefits or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, all right, let's see what we've got coming up here. So we are into June. Can't even believe we're into June already. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I should check for my babysitter. So I guess we'll start here. So I've got a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna move these out of the way a little bit. Okay, so this pay period was from the 20th to the 31st. So on the 20th, I didn't have a babysitter because it was a holiday. And then my son actually got hurt on the 23rd. He crashed his bike and my mom stayed home with him the next day. So I didn't have a sitter. That's 2 days. I believe she was there for the other week. So if we're doing $15 a day times, I guess it'd be 8 days, 15 times 8. So we got 120 for her. So sitter is 120 plus rent always is 150. Okay, now let's look at what we've got coming. So we've got June. All right. So, oh yeah, she wasn't here on Monday, but that's for next pay. All right, so I gotta pay my phone bill. And I know I get paid tomorrow, but I'm actually gonna send my phone bill now because I have money in my account from the money I've saved from Toronto. And that money will just be put back through the night. So I'm gonna pay that now so I don't have to think about it. But I will write it down. So phone, 95. And I'm gonna put a little check mark so I remember it's paid already. Okay, so then on the 7th, I take off to Toronto. So that's obviously a day I won't need childcare. So phone bill, tax-free savings account, which is 100. Okay. Car payment, which is 235. All right, that's it in there. Put that up there like that. Okay. So next would be my credit card. I'm only gonna send 150, I think. Just because my sister's money and my money is already being put on there. I'm buying all those tickets and stuff tonight, I think. So it'll be nice to have that money coming in. And then I think all that's left is my bank fees. So I'll put $10 on that. All right, let's add this up. So we have 120, 150, 95, 100, 235, 150, and 10. 860 minus 1,400 is 540. Sorry, $5.40. Okay, so first thing we need to focus on is groceries, and I don't actually think I'm gonna be able to go grocery shopping until Monday, unless my mom's willing to go for me on the weekend. We'll have to wait and see what she says, but I'm gonna budget $150 either way. And then pets. So I'm in charge of kitty litter and puppy. I'm in charge of kitty litter and cat food.
No.
We don't need what?
Mix got a 3/4 of a bag of cat food and a 1/2 a bag of kitty litter. So.
Oh, we don't need either of them?
No.
Do you want me to put $10 in for canned cat food?
Yeah, you can do.
Okay, so we'll do $10. Okay, well, I was gonna say I needed to get cat food and kitty litter, and the kitty litter is about 15 and the cat food's about 25, so I was gonna budget 40. I was gonna budget 50 actually. But my mom just said that I didn't need to do that, so I'm not going to. Okay. What else was I doing? Okay, so pets, I'm just doing 10, I guess. Dine out. I'm going to budget 50. Now this 50 is not included. It's not coming with me when I go to Toronto. Because I've got money budgeted for my Toronto trip. And if I take this with me, God knows it's not going to be spent on what it needs to be spent on. So this dine out money will be staying home. And my Toronto fund is completely separate. So, and then medical, my mom just went and picked up my son's prescription. So that was a I guess this is a 5. It was a $22-ish fix, so I need to replace $25 in his in the medical envelope. And then my sister, so usually my sister's floating 30 would go up here, but because we're going to Toronto, I'm just going to take it out and give it to her in cash. So that's that. And then car. So fun fact, we leave on Friday. Today is Wednesday, and my back brakes got stuck. So anyone who's been watching the past week, I did have my car at the mechanic because it was making a funny sound. It sounded kind of like, some people were thinking it was a bad tire. Some people were thinking it was a bearing, but basically under my feet, I'd be able to feel it and go dun 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 dun. And so it was like maybe there was something wrong with the tire, but it would come and go. So when I took it to the mechanic a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, he's like, it was doing it when we got it. We took everything apart to look at everything. We couldn't find anything wrong. We put it all back together and took it for a drive, and it's not doing it anymore. So we don't know what we did to fix it or if we fixed it, but it's not doing it anymore. So what we want you to do is basically just drive it until either it doesn't do it again or it does. So lo and behold, on Monday, I was taking my son to a soccer game and we were on our way home. We were literally 30 seconds from the house. And it sounded like a motorcycle was coming up behind me. And of course, I wanted to look and make sure they weren't going around me or anything, and there wasn't one. And then I put my foot on the gas and I realized it was me. So my back brakes got stuck on. So all that was just a long-winded way of saying my car's at the mechanic. It is Wednesday. They cannot work on it until tomorrow, which is Thursday. And luckily I have a backup plan if I can't get my car working properly. My mom did say she would let us borrow the van. The only downside of that is, first of all, we'd be leaving her all weekend with no vehicle. And second of all, her van is a little heavier on gas than my car is. So it would throw off my budgeting a wee bit for my trip, but we'll have to see what they say about my car and go from there. So I have to put some more money. I already have 50 sorry, I already have $50, I believe. I should double check. I have $50 for them already, so I'm gonna put another 50 aside. I don't know what it's gonna cost. I think they also patched a hole in my exhaust last time I was there too, and they never gave me a bill. So I'll probably owe them money, and I might have to use some of my small savings challenge money towards it, but we'll see what happens. And then I'm going to put a little bit more money. Actually, you know what? I have to replace some money because I have a childhood friend who had a stroke a couple months ago. And we hadn't talked in like easily 12, 13 years, maybe even longer. And so since she was forced to move back to our hometown while she's recovering, I have hung out with her a couple times, and we decided to go to the movies, which I didn't budget for. And then we went out for dinner, which she kind of said she was going to pay, and then she didn't. So that was money that I had to take off my credit card. And so I'm basically just needing to replace some money now, because, you know, I didn't budget for that fun, and now I'm paying for it later. So I'm going to put some, I took the money out of my vacation fund, so I just have to replenish it, and it was about $150. Can you guys believe for 2 movie tickets and 2 popcorns, it was $45 at the Galaxy? That's crazy. Who's been to the movies lately? What's the last movie you saw? We just went and saw Ifs, and it was a really good movie. There was like a 30-minute period where I was like, I'm either gonna fall asleep or leave. But then right as I was actually falling asleep, it got better. So I can't really complain about that. It's a pretty good movie, but I don't know if it was worth it to pay. I bought 2 movie tickets and 1 small popcorn. My sister bought her own popcorn. So for 2 movie tickets and a popcorn, it was $45. That is crazy. I also got a small drink. So small popcorn, small drink. So $45. Anyway, regardless, a lot of money. I couldn't even believe it. And then we went for dinner after that. If I would have known it was going to cost that much money, I would have said, let's just go to Subway. But we went to Eastside Mario's because that's my favorite restaurant. So anyway. All right. Is there anything else I need to budget for? I don't think so. I think that's it. All right. So we've got $150 plus 10 plus 50 plus 25 plus 30 plus 50 plus 150. So we got $465. Okay, minus 540. We already know it's 75? Oh, okay. I was gonna say we already know it's 95. Nope, it's not. 75. Okay, so I think tentatively this $75 will go toward Monday minis. If I have any money left from my Toronto trip, I don't know if I should restart my large savings challenges or if I should stuff whatever's left into my minis. Like, could you imagine me stuffing like anything more than like $100 just seems a little overboard for the minis, because it's just like, might as well just finish them all and start over. I don't know. But anyways, for now I'm gonna be doing 75, but depending, like I said, on what I have left over from my trip, I might do more. So we'll have to wait and see on that. Let's just do our denominations, and then I think that's it. So groceries, we'll do 51, 20, 40, 5, 50. Pets, I guess we'll just do 2 5s. Dine out, we'll do 20, 25, and 5. Medical, we'll do a 20 and a 5. Sister, we'll do a 20, a 5, and a 5. Car, we'll just do a 50. Vacay, we'll do 3 50s. All right, and then this here, I guess we'll do like 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 75. All right, so in total, we've got 20s, 50s, and 5s. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so we should have 540. So this is 300. This is 160. And this is 80. So 80 plus 160 plus 300 is 540. All right, so when I come back tomorrow, this is what I will have, and I will be stuffing. Well, I'll be stuffing all except for $75. The $75 will be going towards my money Monday minis. All right, so I guess that's all I got for you guys today. So right after I cut the camera, I'm actually going to be filling out, I think it might actually be my first new sheet. Yeah, see, it's got the 10s on there. So this is a new one. So I'm gonna be filling this out as soon as I cut the camera. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow when I do my cash stuffing. So thanks again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to share this video, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And wouldn't it be really cool if I could hit 1,000 by the end of the year, and then I could maybe do a big giveaway for a Christmas present? Wouldn't that be so cool? So yeah, share. Pass it on to your friends, especially if it's something you enjoy. Hopefully, if you enjoy it, your friends will enjoy it too. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.